So, I just got out the gym, and the whole time in the gym, I'm just thinking about, like, why I do what I do. Why do I get up at 4:15 in the morning? Why do I go to the gym, and even though I don't feel like going, I try to go as hard as I possibly can to get some sort of pump? Why do I do that? And it's because I do it for the same reason that the guy who gets up in the morning and goes straight to smoking weed, or he does some other type of drug, or he drinks in the morning. I do it to get myself lifted up. But the only difference between me and him is he's looking for that immediate gratification, and I'm looking for that delayed gratification. When you look for that immediate gratification, as soon as he smokes and he's high and that high comes down, he regrets it immediately. Versus me, when I go to the gym and I push myself, I look for the pump, I get the pump, and then I leave the gym, I feel amazing. And I never regret going that morning. But the same thing happens. I still go negative. I'm like, man, I need to go back to the gym. But I still don't regret it. The point is, he gets negative too. And he goes to smoke again for the same thing that he regretted that he did this morning. If you're constantly doing things that you regret doing, you will have a low self-image of yourself. I see this in so many people. The most negative people I know have the most lowest self-image of themselves because they do a whole bunch of shit on a daily basis that they regret every single day. If you keep doing things like drinking, if you keep smoking, if you keep doing these things, you will look in the mirror and not like yourself. You will get a gut, and you will hate that gut that you have. You will hate yourself. And the sad part is, most of you motherfuckers don't even care to make a change. Like, what are you going to tell yourself when you have kids, or if you already have kids? I guarantee you, if you're overweight, your kids are overweight. You just fucked your kid's life because you're a lazy ass, my nigga. Like, if you don't love yourself, it is impossible for you to love your kids as much as I would love my kids. Because I love myself, so I'm going to externally love everybody else. The people that love themselves are the happiest people in the world. And love is not just some, confirm this shit with myself in the mirror 8 times a day and just accept. No, do not accept yourself. Do not accept yourself. Because that's what they tell you, so you just stay on a straight, fucked up trajectory in life. What you need to do is prove to yourself every single day who you are. Prove to yourself that confidence. If you prove to yourself that confidence, if you prove why you are who you are, if you prove your self-worth, you will have self-worth internally. That's what it is. If you just keep saying, I'm going to do this for this because I want to feel like this, that is what I do it. I just do it to feel good. I do everything, all throughout my day, I do purposeful acts to feel good. And trust me, I'm not one of these dudes who was born like this. I used to do all of the bullshit. I used to do drugs. I used to drink. I used to drink all day, all the time. Smoke all day, all the time. Have a bunch of meaningless relationships with women. I used to do all of that shit, bro. And then one day, every time I couldn't even look in the mirror. I couldn't even look in the mirror. I used to have all of the problems that you motherfuckers are facing, bro, and you think that nobody else is facing, and you think that you're the only one who feels that way. I felt that way, which is why I said I need to make a change. I couldn't look at myself in the mirror. So the point of today, when you get up in the morning, make sure you can look at yourself in the fucking mirror, and you have to put in actions to be able to do that. And that starts with getting up. Something simple. Start a wake up time. Get up at 4. I know it sucks, but just get up and be proud to get up and live life, bro. You keep saying, man, I gotta get up, man, I gotta get up. You're already looking at it negative when you say I have to get up at that time. You're already looking at it negative. Just say, I get to get up in the morning. I get to get up. I get to release this negative energy out of my mind. As soon as you wake up, you're negative. And that is for a reason. It is for a reason. If you're supposed to get all of that negative energy out. And what most motherfuckers do, they get up in the morning, late as fuck, 9, 8, 7, even 6:45 is late. They get up that time. They get up, they go downstairs, they eat some fucking pancakes, and their whole mental frame drops. They're negative for the rest of the day because they ain't done shit to prove it to themselves. So make sure when you get the fuck up that you do something that allows you to be proud of yourself.